Maramnir! 안녕하세요. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay. I'm learning. Today, this is I messed up the whole thing. But anyway, this is Fatio Tutunjan. I'm coming to you from Seoul, South Korea, and I'm right in front of the Han River here with my friend Amy. You guys have met her in the nightlife video, which is where I met her, and we became friends since then. Amy's gonna teach us a little bit about Korean traditions and little things, and starting with having ramen near the ramen picnic. How does one even like pick?
Like, whatever you want.
So they have the description here in English and also the how hot it is. We got our noodles and they give you the bowl and the chopsticks. Okay, so oops! Oh, I'm making a mess already. Is this an egg?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Egg cube. So
What?
it's more like sweet, I guess. You don't like eggs?
No, I do. I've never seen egg cubes before.
It's so yummy.
I have my egg cube ramen ready to cook. And look, they have these stations here at the park where you cook your ramen.
Nobody gonna steal that though.
Yeah, I'll just leave it here. It's fine,
yeah.
right? So you can leave things around in Korea and no one takes it.
Oh, someone said that he used to have like some QR code on it, but it doesn't have it, so maybe we can use it just. Oh yeah. Or and you can put it,
At the same time?
yeah, and then like start.
And there's so many machines, so nobody has to really line up or wait.
Nobody's
Yeah,
your
nobody touches the items. It's just there waiting for me, my cups, my water. Why I love Korea. Will not take your food, but pigeons might. So be aware. Okay, so there's also like seating area right behind us there, but we're gonna do a picnic style and sit somewhere, right? There's also like places where you can rent mats for the picnic. There's also a lot of street food options. There's also washrooms in the parks. So I will do this sometimes when I'm talking. I will include Amy's channel in the description. Check her out as well. She makes awesome videos and she's filming from that side. 안녕하세요. As you guys saw, I had some eggs in my ramen. So let's see how that goes.
kind of mukbang.
Mukbang video. Mm. Yeah, yours is
Spicy.
definitely more spicy.
Oh. Is it over your limit?
No, it's good. But maybe I'll have my
Water.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna start this introduction to culture with some makgeolli. This has become my favorite drink, and now I'm eating my hair. My favorite drink while in Korea. It's a rice
Yeah.
wine kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Kind of like rice wine, and this one has 11.35% rice, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's 5% alcohol, and the good thing in Korea is that you can drink alcohol in the public. It's not
Yeah.
it's not against the rules, so I do like it. So I thought because it's a traditional drink here, I thought we'll have this while we're discussing, and you can show us how we have to shake this bottle before
Yeah.
we open it. So I'll take out the
Upside down.
and yeah, there's like mud under it. You don't mind that part.
And you know, like the name is Jipyeong. Jipyeong makgeolli.
Okay, and what does that mean?
Just I don't know, just like
the name.
area name. I don't know.
Ah, okay, okay. but careful so it doesn't.
Professional.
I,
Oh no, I'm not professional. I hope to be.
So this is what not to do when opening a bottle of maca. It's carbonated. But let me get you. Let
I
me get
used
you
to be
napkin.
a professional before.
I brought the wrong expert here to teach us about things, but she'll teach us what not to do. I think I don't have any.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah.
But I smell it already. It smells nice.
Yeah. Warming up.
Warming up. And the reason why we shake it is because it separates and
Yeah.
it kind of what's that other fermented drink that people talk about, like the tea, the what is it called? What is it called?
I don't know. Like.
Mm, anyway, I don't remember now. But I was learning about this drink, and it's basically like it has like this fermented parts of the rice, and it like accumulates at the bottom, and that's why you have to shake it before you drink it.
Yeah.
But it's a very tricky business to shake it, but not let that happen. Don't do what Amy did, basically. You have to like open it slowly, or
Yeah.
I don't know how, but
I did it though.
you did it. She did it. We made it. So there's a few things that goes with drinking, with the drinking culture in Korea, and we're gonna talk about like age is a big thing here with respect, and there is a polite way to pour a drink, especially if you're pouring for someone older than you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people like when you like a new people.
New people too.
When
Okay.
you meet new people, so like just do it. You need to do
Both
like
hands.
this. Yeah, both hands. And I'm doing like this.
Our positioning is a little bit weird, but
Yeah.
and also I read that if someone who's like younger on the table, they're not supposed to pour for themselves.
Yeah.
They have to pour for everybody and wait, and then someone older pour it for them.
Just younger people also do that, but like you cannot drink like by yourself in front of old people.
Yeah, you can just like pour for yourself, take another thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, should I do it for you now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
Well, you can do it like
Yeah.
holding.
So like this, you just
Yeah.
put your arm like this.
Mhm. Thank you.
Okay. Perfect.
Perfect.
So speaking of age, specifically for like Korean barbecue, I've heard that if the youngest person has to prepare everything, serve everyone, and the oldest person has to pay.
Yeah, like at office, like at work.
At work, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
kind of. Yeah.
So now we do
Yeah, like or just
like this.
Yeah, and
Jen, and then you have you explain.
turn my head like the opposite side, and then hide your John.
But if we don't both do it, it's weird. It's like it's as if like we're mad at each other. We don't want.
Like when we face each other.
Yeah.
At the table.
But this is like the younger person does this, right? Like if you're drinking with like older people, the youngest person, like
Yeah,
like you have to
hide your glass.
It's funny because like in Armenian culture, drinking is also like very big, and we have this big tradition where when we're doing like cheers, like Jan, they do it's called genats in Armenian.
Genats, yeah.
So it would kind of be this thing where like people will go around the table and like one person will stand up and he will like or she will do like a genat. So they start like doing like a little speech, and then in the speech they say like who are we drinking to, and everybody's like it's like more like eye contact and stuff. And then in France it's considered rude to not make eye contact when you're doing the cheers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like when you're doing cheers, like you have to like literally like yes for you. That's so weird. You're like, don't look at me. Yeah, no, in France it's like you stare at them and they're like, but like don't do it in a creepy way, but a little bit. So, but we're in Korea now, so we're gonna respect. Yeah. So the next segment we're doing is superstition. If I learned this correctly, but I believe Koreans are more or less superstitious.
Oh yeah, yeah, kind
Armenians have that too a little bit. So there's like it's always interesting for me like the different superstitions around like different cultures. So maybe I can tell you the ones I've heard, and then you can tell me if it's accurate or if it's just like an exaggeration. So the first one I've heard is you're not supposed to write your name in red because they do that only for dead people.
Yes, like if you like number 4 in Korea is really like kind of regarded as bad number.
Mm-hmm.
So if you write my name in red 4 times, I'm
Oh
not gonna see you again. I'm not gonna see you again.
That's intense. Okay, I will make sure not to do that. I will stay away from any red pens. What? I noticed in the elevators there's no like fourth floor. It just says F. Like 3F5.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Interesting. If you whistle at night, you're calling the ghosts.
I'm
I
not
feel
sure
like this
about
is
it.
intense.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But I'm not gonna whistle in the dark.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if I whistle at night, you're not. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I don't even know how to whistle, so I think we're safe on that regard. There's an interesting one in like the Armenian culture. You hear like Armenian ajumas, so like I'm learning Armenian like dadiks, older like ladies. If they see a girl walking around the house with bare feet, they say, "Oh, you're not gonna have kids because you're walking bare feet. So don't you have to wear slippers or like something." So
But it's kind of weird, like walking.
what's the relationship between bare feet and not having kids? No idea, but
Okay.
it's like this weird thing, like
Okay.
you know.
But we have that one, like after we talking about ghost things, and then we have to do this one.
Mm, to keep them away.
Yeah.
This is my dance move. I remember at the silent I always have ghosts.
So you're safe now.
I'm safe.
Okay.
So speaking of bare feet, I just thought about like the shoe taking off your shoe culture.
Oh yeah, we have to. Yeah.
This is important, right?
Yes. If you want, if you not, sorry, if you don't want to be kicked out the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now when the Airbnb I'm staying in, there's like you walk in up the stairs, and then there's a hallway, and then there's the rooms.
Mm.
But I see outside of the hallway, there's like all the shoes are there.
Mm.
So I assume that that's what I'm supposed to do too. So
Yeah.
I'm just taking off my shoes there, and
Yeah.
then I'm walking into the hallway. So
Yeah.
it's like interesting for me because usually it would be after you walk into the door, like of your house or your room or whatever, that's where like you take off your shoes. But here I'm noticing it's like even further away. Syria, for example, if people were to visit your house, you would never ask them to remove your shoes.
Mm.
You would always like, even they would offer like, oh, should we take off our shoes? And you were like, no, keep it. It's like a thing.
Mhm.
And then even you would wear shoes in your house. Like this is in Syria, but then in Armenia, it's like more accepted that you can take off your shoes, but also it's could also be situations where people come over and you say like no, don't take it off, and then nobody would take it off. But in Canada, everybody, it's like expected you take it off, and for the host, it's expected to like give you indoor slippers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like the transition for me was like interesting from one country to the
Yeah,
next.
very different.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's-
Gallets.
Genuts.
Gannets.
You got it. Genuts.
Gannets.
Okay, the next segment, the topic is gonna be
Date.
about dating.
Dating. Interesting topic.
Very interesting topic. How does the dating world work here? What are some like interesting differences or facts about dating here?
In Korea, actually, people usually meet through 소개팅, which is like just blind dates set by friends. So like we do a kind of like sogeting, like introducing yourself, like your job and your income.
Oh.
Your parents, like the number of members in your family or something like that. It's literally for like marriage.
Okay.
So yeah.
And is there like an arranged marriage person who's doing this, or is it like through people you know, like just friends and family?
Yeah, yeah, kind of. Usually by friends, but there are some like professional companies doing that thing.
Okay.
They they like have some informations about your incomes and like budgets and everything, like personal things, even your blood type or something.
Oh.
Yeah, and your number of siblings or something, and then they match people.
Wow.
Yeah, the same level. If you wanna sign up for this like
Service?
team, but yeah, service by company, you need to like uh have a test to enter. So you're gonna
Oh.
be you're gonna have the result by number, like it's your level of.
Like a score type?
Yeah, yeah. It's weird though, yeah.
It's I mean, I've heard about like in Syria and Armenia too, like they do a lot of arranged marriages and like people introducing each other to each other. I've never like heard about the professional like office or something like that for the service. But yeah, there's like a lot of times it's common if people are at the age of getting married and they're not like married yet or something, it's like common for people to say, oh, like so and so's daughter or so and so's like son, you should meet up with them, and like people go on blind dates. Not as much in Canada, I haven't seen, but it's interesting like that. There's the yeah, I've watched that matchmaking show on Netflix, so I do like these topics. Okay, we're back. Some technical difficulties. The sunset is so beautiful now.
Oh yeah, oh, it's a sunset. Wow.
What time is it?
Not sure.
It's 5:34.
Mm.
I'm taking a quick video from here to put it on the screen and show you guys what it looks like. So this is our view. So pretty. Okay, where were we? So yeah, people, it's not common here for people to go out by themselves, including
Yeah.
even for food. Like if it's not common,
What?
are they gonna make an announcement?
they
Anyway, they didn't. So yeah, like me
Oh.
traveling here by my.
안내센터에서
오.
안내 말씀드리겠습니다. 안수진, 안수진, 외국어 고등학교 안수진 이 학생은 방송을 들으시면 관리 사무실로
Some
와주시기
parents or
바랍니다.
like
다시 한번
group
안내
of friends are
말씀드리겠습니다.
finding someone.
대일
someone
like-
고등학교,
yeah.
대일 고등학교 안수진,
High school
안수진
student though.
학생은 방송을
Oh.
들으면 관리 사무실로 와주시면 감사하겠습니다.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, back to being alone. So like traveling here alone, I remember like before I made friends, like going to barbecue place or like it's not common for people to go to do like Korean barbecue by themselves, and like they make you order for two people. Like
Yeah.
there's all these things, but
Yeah.
for example, like in Canada, it would be so normal for someone to just go to the bar by themselves, or a girl or a guy, and then like go to restaurants by themselves. Yeah.
Okay.
It's more individualistic. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly. I don't exactly know what that means, if it means what I'm thinking about, but like the culture is more focused on individuals compared to what I'm noticing here. It's more like about like groups and communities.
Yeah, exactly.
So before we go, there's one more thing that we really wanted to mention, because age is a very big thing in Korea. Like when you meet new people, people ask you about your age, which is a little bit not common in Canada because people try to like not approach that topic. But here it's very straightforward. They ask you how old you are, and the reason why they're doing it, and correct me if I'm wrong, is to place you in the hierarchy of that group of
Yeah.
like where you are, because
Yeah.
respect is a big thing.
Yeah.
But there's also another layer to this, which is like the international age versus the Korean age.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
It used to be before, like we used to have like Korean age before, but it changed it like a year ago, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we use international age, but many people still use the Korean age. So we turned like you guys turned like you guys aged one year more, like on your birthday.
Yeah, we go like higher.
Yeah, but it's different from like Korea. Like we age on the New Year's Day.
Oh, like everybody ages the same day?
Yeah, so you can see many like young people and convenience store and bars like like just for drinking at like
Right.
20. They
Ah.
just turned into like 20.
So on New Year's Eve, like because they turn
Yeah,
20,
yeah,
they go
yeah,
out
yeah.
to drink.
Yes.
Interesting. So what if someone's born like one day before New Year's Eve? They turn 1 year old within a day.
Yeah, it's the same.
That's
yeah.
kind of
It's
cute.
just depends on the year you born.
Okay, it's the year, it's not the month and the.
Yeah. No matter like but if you like we have like something special one like if we if a person was born in like January, February, like kind of early months in an year, like they are, we call it like 빠른 년생. It's the same. They have the same age with the people who was born in a year earlier.
Okay. Yeah, they like rounded down or rounded up based on the month. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
So they're not gonna allowed to drink with friends they have. So it's annoying thing.
Yeah, that's sad. Well, that was very informative. Thank you so much. I feel like I've learned, and I've been here a month now, but like every day I'm learning something new. So thank you. So I want to say thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I feel like we're not at 10,000 yet at this point. I don't know. The time of filming, we're 100 people away from 10,000 subscribers. So we're not there yet, but maybe by the time I upload this, we will be. But I want to say thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and
Thank you for Korea. Visit Korea.
say thank you in Korean.
감사합니다.
I'm learning this word, but it's very hard for me to pronounce.
감사합니다.
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 Yeah.
I did it. Bachigner, which is kisses in Armenian.
Oh.
And bye.
Bye.